What's up, guys? This is a new video. I'm going to talk about how Israel destroyed itself with Jewish people promulgating liberalism and how that has delegitimized and ostracized them in the world community as far as their state, which is Israel, obviously. And this wouldn't have happened if they weren't such propagators of liberalism in these past 2 centuries. You know, they were fundamental in the Balfour Declaration and World War I and World War II, and they've been proliferating liberalism in the West, and that has been the main breeding ground for the anti-Zionist rhetoric. So it becomes a double-edged sword for them because liberalism gave them that state through the UN, because otherwise, you know, the main talking point of Zionism was to prevent the so-called Holocaust. So once they had their state, they were able to be the administrators of that state, you know. So they had their state, but meanwhile they spread that virus of liberalism, and people saw what is their fascist tactics, and they become completely ostracized. And it's through no fault besides them, because in the 60s they were very crucial in the civil rights movement against Jim Crow laws. They were very prominent in the marches. You know, Martin Luther King, there's photos of him next to rabbis. The Frankfurt School, Herbert Marcuse's rhetoric was very prominent in liberal discourse of the 1960s and 70s. And also classical libertarianism is also very Jewish. I say all that to say that they made the perfect foundation for a liberal status quo, and that's coming back to hurt them now, because as you saw in my last video, I do believe that Israel will disappear in less than 3 years. They only have 80 years per empire, so to say. They had the Soviet Union, founded by Jewish bankers, funding these insurgents to go against the Tsar's government. They killed him, and they instituted the Red Government. Now they have their Jewish state since '48, but it's now dissolving because, I mean, for one, it's literally being dissolved by Iran's rockets as we speak. But on top of that, people are seeing how illegitimate they are, and they are, you know, a terrorist state. But it's, you know, it's almost karmic in some, comical, but karmic as in karma in a certain sense, because they eroded Logos in so many other states that it's coming back to hurt them, because you have a truly fascist state, Israel, that is enacted by their own thumb, and the people see this, and as much as they try to spread Hezbollah, it doesn't work, because people see the genocide, they see the subjugation of Palestinians. So yeah, I mean, they've done it to themselves, and that's not good. And yeah, I'll make my next video, and that's about this irrelated, but my next video will be about how people say, you know, money's not important, you can't take it to the grave with you, all that stuff. So I'm gonna address that. And then my next video is actually on Israel again. Talk about the war. I'm gonna talk about how the MAGA base has no footing, has no grounds to go, and how would I put it? They have no grounds to support the war. They're trying to say that Trump was he's actually doing what he promised. He promised that he would end the nuclear deal and denuclearize Iran. And all this, they're trying to really sputter and figure out what they're gonna. They're really sputtering and trying to figure out what they're trying to sell to the base because they're not finding the mandate to enact to persecute the war against Iran. But yeah.
Gotta learn to survive defeat. That's how you develop character.
Main floor.
Hell yes. Pass the ammo, please. I said please. Oh, look what you made me do. Yes. What can't this ray gun do? I did that on purpose. What? I did. Like politics, what goes up must come down. Son, I am sick of this shit. No, you cannot have a hug. Like politics, what goes up must come down. Gotta learn to survive defeat. That's how you develop character. I've had it up to here with you, carpetbaggers. I justify my actions to no one. This is getting really frustrating. As the hippies say, I come in peace, man.
Double points.
You dare touch a Quaker? Hey, 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 these shoes are Italian. Avoiding death is not the same as living. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, I feel good now. I guess this means I have to help. A man is not finished when defeated, only when he quits. Oh, I feel good now. Who's got the muckalux? These things are making a mess. I did that on purpose. What? I did. I'm not a crook, I'm not a crook, I'm not a crook, I'm not a crook! Go get a job, hippie! I may be down, but I'm not out!